Once seen as a power couple, Eva Mardlle and Michael Sterling are currently dealing with unanticipated upheaval. Michael has stated openly that he is not prepared to let their marriage end amicably, even though Eva recently filed for divorce. The husband of the former Real Housewives of Atlanta actress and legal expert has stated his resolve to mend their relationship, promising to go to whatever lengths to do it. Michael's emotional promise to keep their relationship intact has given the developing story a fascinating turn as speculation about the grounds for the breakup rages. The public reaction to Michael Sterling. Fans strongly believe Michael Sterling's response to Eva Mardle's divorce filing. He showed unflinching dedication, shocking many with a sincere declaration that he would fight for their marriage no matter what obstacles were ahead. Sterling's commitment shows that they believe their relationship will endure, which piques their followers' interest and gives them optimism. He demonstrates his value for his family above everything else by publicly stating his desire to improve their relationship. His strategy establishes an emotional tone for this phase of their relationship since he maintains the hope of reconciliation despite Eva's progress toward independence. Sterling might be trying to encourage Eva to think back on their relationship and possibly change her mind about splitting up by making his commitment public. Fans are excited to watch how Sterling handles this trying time and hope for signs of reconciliation between the two because of his emotional appeal. A chronology of the relationship between Eva and Michael. Fans have been enthralled by Eva Mardlle and Michael Sterling's romantic path, which combines passion with tenacity. Their relationship rapidly deepened after their first encounter, and in 2018, they were married. They have shared significant events throughout their relationship, from intimate family moments with their children to public appearances. Their development as a couple, characterized by an intense devotion to one another, mutual support, and shared ideals, have been observed by fans. Their relationship history shows a love that has persevered through the difficulties of family obligations, public life, and media attention. This point offers a glimpse into their years together, emphasizing their progress and the issues they may face as they consider a potential breakup. Their common past is a significant inspiration for Sterling's resolve to keep their marriage intact. Knowing this time frame strengthens his resolve to protect the life they have created together and highlights the depth of his commitment. Obstacles they've surmounted together. There have been both successes and setbacks in Eva and Michael's marriage. Eva has had to cope with the demands of celebrity as a public person, which may strain even the closest of relationships. The pair have remained united in the face of these pressures, working to overcome obstacles and encourage one another's goals. Their partnership has been characterized by their tenacity, with Michael frequently offering stability amidst the turbulence of the spotlight. Together, they have managed life's challenges, from balancing job changes to dealing with parenthood and media attention pressures. Given their history of overcoming obstacles, Michael's determination to fight for their marriage may be rooted in their impending divorce. Fans have been encouraged by his faith in the strength of their relationship and see his commitment as evidence of their shared love. Michael's dedication shows that they believe their prior fortitude will enable them to overcome this obstacle. Michael's commitment to family principles. Michael Sterling has consistently upheld family values throughout their partnership, prioritizing stability and unity. During this trying time, his public remarks are consistent with his values and highlight his commitment to maintain his family's unity. Given his reputation for being devoted to his spouse and kids, Michael's choice to resolve their marital problems says a lot about him. He has been outspoken about the value of maintaining family unity, and this instance shows his resolve to uphold the relationship they have developed over the years. His attempts to reestablish confidence and pursue reconciliation demonstrate a readiness to make concessions for their family's welfare. Fans who think that the foundation of their relationship may still be solid enough to last are encouraged by Michael's dedication to family values. This strategy shows his willingness to respect their created life and help Eva along the way. Eva's path to self-awareness. A significant aspect of Eva Mardle's public existence has been her quest for self-awareness, mainly as she switched from modeling to reality TV. Fans have seen her develop demonstrating fortitude and flexibility in the face of personal and professional upheavals. Her choice to file for divorce may indicate a more profound need for personal change and a desire to start over on her own. Eva's quest for self-awareness may have influenced her decision, underscoring the difficulties of changing in a partnership. Supporting this part of her journey could be essential to Michael's attempts to reconnect and mend their relationship. His readiness to recognize her development demonstrates his appreciation for her uniqueness, which may be crucial to closing the existing divide. This argument highlights the significance of Eva's journey by presenting it as a possible avenue for mutual understanding. The part their kids play in Michael's choice. For Michael, keeping his marriage intact means more than just keeping his relationship with Eva intact. It also means keeping their kids in a stable atmosphere. Both parents have shared treasured family moments and demonstrated great love and devotion to their children. Since he wants to provide their kids continuity and stability, Michael's willingness to pursue reconciliation shows his dedication to the family. His desire to find a solution with Eva stems from his awareness of the possible effects a separation would have on their children. This viewpoint emphasizes how fatherhood influences his choices and demonstrates a resolve to prioritize their kids' welfare. Michael is motivated to repair his relationship with Eva and maintain a cohesive family because of his love for his kids. His dedication emphasizes the importance of their parental responsibilities and their joint duty to raise their family. Managing public criticism and love. Eva and Michael have had to balance their private lives and public personas in their marriage. While Michael's profession as a lawyer has allowed him to live a more private life, Eva, a former reality star, is accustomed to the public limelight. Given that the public is now curious about their marital problems, their varying experiences with celebrities probably have an impact on how they manage difficulties in their relationship. In contrast to his generally reserved demeanor, Michael's choice to reply publicly demonstrates his readiness to be vulnerable for the sake of his marriage. This candor highlights his commitment and gives admirers a window into the challenges of balancing public criticism and affection. His determination to save their connection reflects his wish to keep them together despite external influences. This statement puts the difficulties they face in perspective by highlighting the complex dynamics of a relationship partially lived in the public eye. Marriage guidance and assistance programs. Many couples feel that support networks and counseling are helpful during difficult times in their marriage. Given that Michael's public remarks suggest that he wants to resolve their disputes, therapy could be beneficial. Under expert supervision, Eva and Michael might gain from a setting that promotes open communication and aids in their reconciliation. Through insights into their needs and motivations, counseling can provide techniques for clearing misconceptions. They may learn more about one another by embracing support networks, leading to a stronger foundation. Michael may be demonstrating his willingness to consider all options for reconciliation and his commitment to respecting their common path by being receptive to suggestions. This argument illustrates how marriage counseling could be beneficial for them in resolving their problems and possibly rediscovering a sense of connection, strengthening their bond. Considering their promises. It's possible that Michael's commitment to keeping their marriage intact results from thinking back on their vows. His will to keep their relationship intact demonstrates that he still finds importance in those commitments, which are lifetime commitments. Michael's determination to keep these promises may have played a significant role in his choice to make his intentions known publicly as he seeks to rekindle their relationship. Michael shows that he believes in a renewed commitment despite the current situation by highlighting the importance of their wedding vows. This statement emphasizes the emotional significance of their obligations and demonstrates how Michael's efforts are motivated by sincere love and respect for their history. Fans get a peek at the underlying causes behind his behavior, as his connection to these vows demonstrates a desire to move on and rebuild. The effect of Michael's public proclamation on Eva. It's possible that Michael publicly declared his resolve to keep his marriage intact to show the world how committed he is and connect with Eva on a deeper emotional level. He is trying to show how much he values their relationship and hopes to affect Eva's emotions and choices by expressing his affections daringly. This strategy shows Eva that he is prepared to battle for their future together and is also a sincere gesture. A public statement like this would encourage Eva to think more carefully about their past and shared experiences, which might lead her to reconsider her position on the split. His statement's prominence might persuade her to think about Michael's dedication and how this decision would affect their family. This public appeal, in turn, emphasizes how his love and readiness to make amends might serve as the foundation for getting back in touch with Eva, serving as a potent reminder of their previous relationship. Reactions from friends and family. Friends and family frequently significantly impact how partnerships turn out and offer much-needed support during trying times. As Eva and Michael work through their challenges, their close social networks might provide support, guidance, and emotional stability. Family members who value the couple's relationship and hope they may work through their problems together may have inspired Michael's firm resolve to keep his marriage intact. However, Eva's friends might be putting more emphasis on her personal development and pushing her to make decisions that would improve her happiness and general well-being. Loved ones' advice and viewpoints can help people make sense of challenging situations because they offer insightful information that enables each person to balance the advantages and disadvantages of the relationship. Support from friends and family can help people stay resolute or steer them toward choices that respect their joint commitments and individual needs, underscoring the value of these bonds at difficult times. How being a parent influences their decisions. Parenting has a strong influence and frequently inspires parents to make choices that prioritize the welfare of their kids. The obligations of raising children give Eva and Michael's decisions regarding marriage and family harmony even more significance. Michael may have been motivated to resolve their differences because he wanted to give his kids a secure, caring home, which would demonstrate his commitment to keeping their family together. His determination to keep the marriage together probably takes into account the emotional stability that children derive from seeing their parents together, and he is aware of the potential effects that separation may have on their children. Parenting can cause priorities to change, making sacrifices necessary to maintain a stable family unit. This dedication highlights parental love and responsibility's weight because Michael's decisions are motivated to work toward reconciliation by his passion for Eva and his desire to provide a promising future for their kids. Resolving relationship miscommunication. Relationships can be weakened over time by miscommunication, which can result in misunderstandings and growing distance. Several things, such as Eva and Michael's public personas and celebrity demands, might have exacerbated misunderstandings and escalated problems that could have been settled privately. Michael's recent public statement would suggest a renewed understanding of the importance of candid and open communication in closing any gaps that may currently exist. He may be urging Eva to join him in a renewed dedication to honest communication where misconceptions are addressed head-on by publicly stating his wish to get back in touch. This strategy can assist in resolving persistent problems and advancing their shared understanding. For Michael, this insight emphasizes the importance of communication in preserving a positive relationship, and his readiness to live up to this ideal shows that he is dedicated to restoring trust. This commitment to better communication may be a healing spark, giving their relationship a fresh start. Michael's view on second chances and forgiveness. Michael's resolve to defend his marriage shows that he believes in the potential for forgiveness and a new beginning. He may accept that love may be rekindled with tolerance and understanding, mainly if both people are prepared to improve their relationship. His public pledge to Eva shows his affection for her and his belief that forgiveness can lead to a new relationship. He is demonstrating his readiness to put the past behind him and concentrate on creating a brighter future for the two of them by focusing on the future. This perspective on second chances underscores Michael's willingness to reestablish their emotional bond and trust while highlighting the value of resiliency in love. By emphasizing how dedication may result in healing and transformation, his message of forgiveness and personal development may persuade Eva to reevaluate the worth of their marriage and join him in pursuing a fresh start. Increasing emotional closeness. Life's obstacles and everyday stressors can eventually test a couple's emotional connection, which, if not fostered, can lead to distancing. Michael's choice to publicly defend his marriage probably reflects his wish to restore the emotional intimacy he and Eva previously had. By making this sincere statement, he's inviting her to get back in touch with him more deeply, hoping they will regain the love and trust that first drew them together. Michael is giving restoring a relationship that goes beyond their current situation top priority by emphasizing emotional connection. Both partners may again learn to value each other's unique traits due to this attempt to deepen their bond, which could be crucial in mending past scars. Michael exemplifies how emotional intimacy is a fundamental component of a satisfying partnership by moving toward a renewed sense of intimacy. His dedication to this objective demonstrates his optimism that they might forge a more robust and resilient collaboration. Gaining knowledge from the experiences of other couples. Michael might find inspiration and wisdom in seeing how other couples have dealt with comparable difficulties. He could get valuable tips and techniques for handling his predicament by seeing those who have successfully repaired their relationships after challenging times. This strategy shows that he is open to picking up new skills and changing with the times, which may help him get back in touch with Eva. Gaining knowledge from those who have successfully reconstructed their relationships could strengthen his determination and remind him of the fortitude required to endure trying times. Michael is committed to identifying workable solutions that promote good change, as seen by his willingness to learn from past experiences. In addition to his love for Eva, he is driven by a desire to ensure the stability of their family. His readiness to learn from others demonstrates how everyday experiences can direct individual development and interpersonal rebirth, providing a way forward in the face of hardship. Sparking the romance again. Rekindling the passion that initially pulled Michael and Eva together might be one of Michael's tactics for preserving his marriage. The duties and rituals of everyday life may eventually overshadow the romance that first made their partnership exhilarating. Michael wants to remind Eva of the memorable times they've spent together and forge new memories that deepen their bond by concentrating on rediscovering these happy parts of their past. In an attempt to restore the passion and love that defined their early years, he demonstrates his dedication to prioritizing their relationship. Michael is committed to restoring their former love through considerate gestures, quality time spent together, or sincere emotions. More than just a romantic gesture, his desire to reenact significant moments indicates his desire for a fresh, active relationship. He is working to strengthen their emotional and romantic basis by concentrating on rekindling their connection. Michael's commitment to personal development. Michael's dedication to preserving his marriage can also indicate his willingness to grow and work on areas of himself that could improve his relationship and further his growth. He might have identified areas for improvement, hoping to alter his behaviors and attitudes to become a better partner. By demonstrating to Eva that he is committed to making positive changes for their future, this commitment to self-improvement may lay the groundwork for a restored sense of trust and connection. Michael is demonstrating his willingness to change their relationship by accepting personal growth, which can increase respect and appreciation for one another. His quest for self-improvement reflects his dedication to the marriage and his recognition of the value of personal growth in a couple. This emphasis on development might encourage Eva to reflect on her path, strengthening and fortifying the relationship based on shared aims and commitment. Getting past the pressures of social media. Being well-known individuals, Eva and Michael's relationship is particularly strained by social media, where their actions are watched closely and frequently evaluated. Michael's dedication to resolving their problems may entail limiting their online persona, enabling them to deal with their challenges free from outside intervention. This action might allow them to concentrate on one another, free from the sway of public opinion, allowing them to speak openly and honestly in private. To keep their private moments from becoming a public spectacle, they may need to navigate the difficulties presented by social media. Michael's resolve to protect their relationship from internet influences demonstrates his wish to put real connection ahead of approval from others. They can create a more genuine connection without the attention that comes from celebrity by setting up appropriate limits. Eva and Michael may be able to reestablish their relationship in the face of a continuously observing public by learning to cope with these demands. Restoring transparency and trust. Trust must be restored in any struggling marriage. Michael's statement can be interpreted as an attempt to restore confidence between him and Eva by pledging to be transparent and truthful. He wants to provide a comfortable environment where they may discuss past problems without fear by making openness a top priority in both his actions and intents. This strategy demonstrates to Eva his commitment to real and long-lasting transformation by demonstrating his readiness to be vulnerable and his desire to build a strong foundation. Seeking expert advice collectively. In addition to introspection, Michael and Eva may need to seek the assistance of a therapist or counselor. With professional advice, they can investigate the root causes of the relationship's problems and create constructive plans for the future. Working with professionals to save their marriage could be one way Michael shows that he is receptive to criticism and committed to improving things. This assistance might provide a route to comprehension and peacemaking. Examining mutual objectives and compromise. Establishing shared objectives and identifying points of agreement are essential components of enduring partnerships. One aspect of Michael's dedication might be his emphasis on reaching a compromise so that he and Eva both feel heard and respected. Michael hopes that by discussing their priorities and life goals, they can identify common objectives that suit their requirements. They may be able to mend their differences and reestablish a peaceful, balanced partnership that values their viewpoints through compromise. Understanding the importance of our common past. Michael's years with Eva were full of adventures and memories he cherishes. His commitment to preserving their union may stem from a wish to respect that past and hope they can carry on strengthening their bond. Thinking back on treasured memories helps to improve their relationship by reminding them of the times that brought them together. Michael is inspired to preserve and commemorate their shared experience because he believes this history is worth fighting for. Getting strength from belief and faith. Some couples find that spirituality and faith may be beneficial during trying times. The sacredness of marriage or Michael's faith in higher guidance could impact his dedication. He is motivated to work on preserving his relationship by relying on his principles and faith. In addition to giving him the power to maintain optimism even in the face of adversity, this spiritual viewpoint may also speak to Eva, providing a source of solidarity and fortitude. Reiterating his supportive partner role. Michael wants to be a reliable and supportive partner, which is part of his commitment to keeping his marriage intact. His public pledge demonstrates his willingness to support Eva through her highs and lows. Michael wants to establish himself as a dependable figure in her life by proving that he will always be there for her through thick and thin. Eva is reassured by this commitment that her partner cherishes her happiness and well-being and is prepared to work through challenges with her. Adjusting to shifting marriage dynamics. Any relationship's dynamics change over time, and both partners must adjust. Understanding Eva's evolving wants and expectations could be part of Michael's dedication to improving his marriage. By adjusting to these new circumstances, he intends to reestablish a meaningful and satisfying connection for them. This adaptability ensures he and Eva feel heard and understood, strengthening and prolonging their relationship. Expressing love through behavior. The most effective approach to show love and commitment is frequently via deeds rather than words. In his public declaration, Michael pledges to show his love by acting consistently and compassionately and expressing it verbally. He understands that to mend their relationship, he must be there for Eva, listen intently, and address her worries. By taking concrete steps to demonstrate his love for Eva, he shows his commitment to rekindling their relationship. Defending their relationship by establishing boundaries. Setting limits can be essential to preserving a positive relationship in the face of public scrutiny. Michael may understand that they must shield their marriage from outside influences to prevent outside pressures from harming their bond. This boundary setting shows his intention to establish a private, secure environment free from outside influence and public opinion, so they can recover and reestablish their relationship. He believes they may reestablish a relationship based on respect and understanding by turning inward. Keeping an optimistic outlook on the future. Another indication of Michael's optimistic attitude toward the future is his dedication to preserving his marriage. Instead of moping over past difficulties, he is looking to the future and imagining a new collaboration with Eva. This hope inspires him and Eva to think about the potential for reestablishing a more solid and satisfying relationship than they had previously. Michael hopes that by adopting an optimistic outlook on the future, they can go forward with new insight and be prepared to make new, significant memories with each other.
If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon